What is an unspoken social rule that you wish more people actually followed? 1. Please stop standing directly in front of the subway doors when people are trying to exit. I promise the train is not going to leave without you. Last week, I had to physically nudge a guy out of the way because he was glued to his phone and wouldn't budge. He looked at me like I was the rude one, but the entire platform was staring him down. It is basic physics, people. Let us off before you try to cram yourselves in. 2. If you are walking in a group of 3 or more, you need to form a single file line when you see someone approaching from the opposite direction on a narrow sidewalk. I am tired of being forced into the grass or onto the street because a group of friends refuses to break their formation. It makes you look incredibly entitled and ruins the flow of foot traffic for everyone else. Just take a second to realize you are not the only person in the world. 3. Always return your shopping cart to the designated corral. It takes 30 seconds of your time. I once watched a woman leave her cart right behind my car while I was trying to back out of a parking spot. When I pointed at it, she just shrugged and drove away. It is such a small gesture, but it shows whether you actually care about your community or if you are just coasting through life assuming someone else will clean up your mess. 4. If you are watching a video on your phone in a public space, use headphones. I do not want to hear your TikTok feed or your loud game sounds while I am trying to enjoy a quiet cup of coffee. I once sat next to a guy on a bus who played the same 10-second clip on repeat for 20 minutes. The entire bus was filled with palpable tension, but nobody said a word. It is just common courtesy to keep your digital life to yourself. 5. Do not talk to me while I have giant over-ear headphones on. It is a universal sign that I am currently unavailable for a conversation. I work in a busy office, and there is always that one coworker who taps my shoulder to tell me about their weekend while I am clearly in the middle of a deep focused task. I love chatting during lunch, but if I am wearing the gear, I am not being unfriendly. I am just trying to get my job done. 6. If you are at a self-checkout machine and you have a full cart of groceries, you are doing it wrong. Those lanes are meant for people with 5 items or less who are in a hurry. Yesterday, I got stuck behind a guy who had a mountain of produce and no idea how to weigh his apples. The line behind us was growing